Here we are. I am sitting with, give me your name, and if you want to just do your first name.
Sure.
and your age.
67.
And tell me your name again.
Judith.
Judith. And Judith, how old are your children?
Our children are soon to be 37 and 34. They have spring birthdays.
Oh, wow.
So they're 36 and 33.
And we were just having a conversation, and you were telling me that
Yes.
one of your children, when they were 15 years old, they
Yes.
came out. So can you just tell me a little bit about that?
Well, oh my gosh, our wonderful son. When he was 15, he came to us and he said, "Hey guys, I'm gay and I'm not Jewish." And so it was like the double whammy.
Oh, no.
But when we and it was really a trying time because he was abused at school. He's a wonderful cellist, and his cello was banged into his locker and had several repairs. But later, when David was, able to talk about it, he said, and I was curious, I said, "David, when did you first know you were gay?" And he said, "When I was 3.
Oh, wow.
So he knew all that time. And that sweet, wonderful person had to just hold that. And, well, I hope he shared it with some others before then, but he waited until he was 15 to tell us.
And so when he was 15, about what year would that have been?
Let's see.
Given his age?
Probably, 90s.
90s. So we were still kind of under the table on many of these social issues.
Absolutely.
So I guess a question I would have is, as a mother, and I just know what I know of you, I absolutely love and adore. And you are very open and very much a spirit that is very tender and loving. So I imagine to a stranger myself, you're like that with your own children. So what was your immediate response to find out your 15-year-old is gay?
Well, there was a sadness because we thought, oh my gosh, we won't have any grandchildren. You're so wonderful. So it was more a scientific, biological loss.
Yeah.
I think it was, Mom, I'm always going to be able to have children.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
But it was kind of the sorrow that he had to carry all of this weight, and it was quite a bit. And we were very busy because he started the Gay Straight Coalition where we lived, and for the whole state.
Wow.
It was very impacting and changed our lives, and I think you get what you need.
So do you think your son, since he was very public about this and actually started a coalition for the state of Alaska, do you think he'd mind if I put this on a platform in social media around women, and we're featuring a week on talking with moms?
Oh, I would love it. In fact, well, I can't speak for David, but you can definitely email him or call him.
We don't have his last name, so nobody would know it was him. But I just,
he's a star in Alaska.
Oh my goodness! But you said
twinkle.
something before the camera went on. You said something that your son had said.
Yes,
and that was very profound to me. Do you mind repeating that?
Well, and because we had the conversation of age, you had an elderly friend who was 50 years older. And David had always, because he prefers older mates. Yeah. And I always thought, David, that's so curious. You already have a father, dear.
Yeah.
And he goes, Mom, souls do not have age or gender.
Yeah.
So those souls that come to us and we connect with are just gifts.
And it's interesting because for those of us who come from a Christian faith background, there's always that wonder of what happens when we go to heaven. And so many speak a language of, well, our souls go to heaven. And we always wonder, will they have gender? Will we even know who our partners are? And so I think what's beautiful about hearing that is that in this big universe, we all have a place and we all can be embraced right where we're at. And I just loved hearing your story. So thank you, Judith. Thank you very much. Thank you.